Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go ahead and do the message for the 24th, okay? I'm trying to grab something. This is the 24th of June. So thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you for your support, all right? Let's go ahead and get into this. You all already know how to get a hold of me. Everything's in the description box. Okay, so the 24th, please. They're playing that song for some reason. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I don't know what they're trying to say. Hold on. I think, you know what? I think what it feels like to me, there's been something that you've been wanting to say. There's been something that you've been wanting to do. There's a movement you've been waiting to make, and it's like they're pressing you now, almost like it's time to make this move. It's time to follow through with whatever it is that you have your mind set on, okay? Because time is just slipping into the future. Time does not stop and wait for you to get ready to make your move, wait for you to gain your courage to take a stance or to express yourself, whatever that means, and whoever that's for. That's just a message that I'm getting, okay? We have wise one. Grow within your current situation. I love the bird energy. I love the owls. I love the crow, / raven, however you want to think of it as, because to me, it's like there's extreme enlightenment here. Okay, the owl talks about an inner wisdom, an inner knowledge that you get from spirit directly. It talks about seeing deeper into situations, seeing beyond the veil. Okay, you could be getting a lot of instant downloads right now. You could really be, dreams are going to be extremely important to you. They are speaking to you through dreams. They are showing you things. And if you're dreaming about a certain situation, if you're dreaming about a certain person, or even the dreams that you just maybe don't understand sometime, okay? Because they speak a lot of metaphorical in their dreams, like they show you things that are a metaphor for things, but then sometimes they'll show it. Just follow your intuition with it. But if you haven't, it's really a good time to start recording your dreams in like a journal, okay? Also with the crow and crow / raven energy, because I can tell some of you guys like to call it raven, some of you guys call it crow, so it's like I don't know which one, right? But there's definitely, again, energy of messages, your spirit guides being with you, okay? The crow, again, holds an inner knowledge. These two birds are some of the wisest birds that you can get for bird medicine, okay? There's a need to definitely, think beyond your circumstances. Think beyond your situation. How are you feeling when you look at certain things? What is your perception, and is there a shift that needs to happen here? Okay? For sure. You're, moving in several different directions right now, and you might feel like you're kind of going everywhere or going this way, going that way, but they're about to direct your course is what I'm hearing. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you have a lot of grandmother energy around you right now too. Okay? So if you've had a grandmother that has passed, or maybe this is one that you're not even aware of, right? That's just in your family lineage. I feel like she watches over you, okay? A lot of you guys who have Native American ancestors, Native American roots, they're really speaking to you right now. And I do want to clarify that you do not have to have Native American blood in you to still have Native American ancestors, okay? There are people who are not sure of who their ancestors are or what lineage, you know what I mean? If you connect with a certain culture, whether that's your culture or not, okay, this is something that is an ancestor of yours, okay? We reincarnate. I am a firm believer in reincarnation and past lives. I mean, hello, I do past life readings, okay? So I'm a very firm believer in that. So just because you incarnated this lifetime into a certain bloodline, into a certain culture, does not mean that you cannot have ancestors that guide you from other cultures, from other lifetimes. So I just want to let you know. So if you feel very drawn to the Native American culture, you definitely have Native American roots somewhere in your soul's journey, okay? Yeah, I definitely get that energy of people who were medicine women, medicine men, shamanic types of energy, working with herbs, working with nature to heal people, to heal themselves. I definitely get that energy for past lives for people. So if you're feeling very connected to that right now, explore it, and it doesn't just have to be Native American, but that's what they're giving me right now, okay? some of you have been wanting to wear feathers in your hair too, but you're worried what other people will think. Don't do that. Of course, don't do that. Not the feathers. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't do that, okay? Because that's a waste of time. You know, you're not here to please everybody. You're here to please yourself. And if you want to dress like a damn, you know, if you want to dress like a damn shaman, go ahead. You know, that's you, right? Live your life, okay? Feathers obviously are going to be a symbol, but arrows will be a symbol too, as well as what they're showing me, okay? You might see on certain decor, maybe when you're in the store, or maybe in nature, naturally, you're going to find arrows, see arrows. Maybe they're showing me the sky with the clouds, so perhaps you'll see an arrow type shaped cloud. So just be aware that they are really trying to point you in certain directions, okay? And I feel like the main message too with the arrows is to step into alignment, okay? Step into alignment. And then we have the snake energy coming out, shed old skin. Again, more arrows, okay? You are transitioning, you are transforming into something else, into somebody else, into a new life, into a new situation, a new job, a new relationship, whatever it is for you. Okay, some of you guys are going to be giving birth soon, I'm hearing, and that's going to transform you in many ways. But I just am getting this energy of allowing this transformation to take place. Don't resist it, even if it's scary, even if you don't know what's happening, where this is going to go, okay? Just, you know, don't resist the transformation. Snakes are also going to be a symbol for you and a sign. You might find snakes in your house. You might find, I'm not trying to scare nobody, might find snakes in your garden, in your yard, okay? Somebody's going to have a snake in their car. Okay, somebody's gonna have a snake in their car, but yeah, there's like a spirit animal. It's like a spirit animal, like a spirit guide. Somebody has a snake as a spirit guide, and they keep thinking that they're seeing the same snake over and over. Like, that can't be the same snake. It can't be the same snake. It is the same snake, okay? It's a guide. They're trying to tell you to follow your vision, okay, to allow the transformation to happen. And they also could be warning you of people who possibly don't have the best intentions for you, okay? There's also an inner magic within you that has yet to be unleashed that I feel like is about to be, okay? And I get this message of the snake type energy with somebody who is maybe doesn't have the best intentions of you. I get this again, okay? Protection guardian. It says drop your shields. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. I'm not a fan of dropping your shields ever. I think that you should always have your spiritual protection up. I think you should always have your spiritual boundaries up. But I don't think that that's what this is saying. Okay. Even though it says drop your shields, I think what they're trying to say is drop your, you know, your guard or your boundaries. Like, okay, if you're always expecting the worst in people, you're always expecting the worst in a situation, you have a high wall around you that's got barbed wire and crushed glass and, like, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to be able to get past it. Like, it's that type of energy for me. It's not your actual energetic shields. What this is saying, though, is that you are protected with that snake energy, because the snake comes to warn us sometimes. Okay? Every time the snake comes out and there's somebody who's maybe not up to good, there's somebody that's up to no good, or somebody that's trying to be deceptive in your life, they always play Woody from Toy Story. There's a snake in my boots. That's what they always play. So I feel like there's this energy, but they want you to know that you are protected. Again, more feathers, more bird energy, peacock. Having confidence in yourself, okay? Having the confidence to be yourself, to be authentic to yourself, to strut your stuff like a peacock would, okay? Peacocks to me also talk of luxury, of wealth, of abundance. I feel like you have an abundance of spiritual gifts. You have an abundance of joy, happiness. This is what they're giving me. I feel like it can be unlocked. For some of you that don't feel this way, you don't feel very confident, you don't feel very strong, it's because maybe your whole life you've been told that you're not, or you've been, you know, tossed to the side a couple times. So just be aware of that you're not rising to your full potential, it almost feels like, because you yourself are allowing yourself to be held back based off of what other people would think, how other people will react. It don't matter to me what it is. Okay, so Would Jessica suggest that you drop your spiritual shields? Oh, hell no. I never drop my spiritual shields. In fact, my guides never suggest that I drop my shields. And they always tell me to keep reinforcing them, make it a daily habit. Like washing your hands, you put up your shields. That's just how I am. I smudge my house at least 5 times a day. Sounds excessive? Okay. It can sound excessive all at once to you, okay? I battle some actual things. I talk to a lot of people that have a lot of things attached to them and this and that. Protecting my energy, protecting my house is my main priority, and it always will be, okay? That's why my house is so protected, because I have my guides guarding. I do my spiritual cleansings, I do my spiritual baths. I'm always burning Palo Santo, always smudging, always making sure my salt lines are intact. Like, my house is like a fortress, okay? But I think that this is dropping your emotional shields, like your insecurities that you have. There's no need to cling on to those anymore, okay? Are we going to be hurt in life? Yes. Yeah. We sure is. We are not going to ever go through life and not scrape our knees, not get our heart hurt, you know what I mean? Not be deceived, not be lied to. But see, wise one, it's when you start to think of things from a different perspective, you start to shed those old skins of, you know, I'm going to keep everybody at a 10-foot distance. I'm not going to let anybody in, and take pride in that. There's some people that take pride in the fact that their heart is impenetrable. Some of those same people want a relationship. How? How is that fair to the person that you're getting with? If they have to climb these tall walls, prove themselves, do this and that, are you doing that for them? It's not always about you, sweetie. Okay? And I'm just saying, and you ain't the first person that's gotten your heart hurt. You ain't the first person that's been cheated on. You're not the first person that's been lied to or stole from. Trust me, there's a lot of things that have happened to a lot of people. But, you know, when we heal, when we allow our adversities or our, you know, the problems, the troubles that we have in our life, when we allow those to make us stronger, we don't fear getting hurt, because we know that we will always be able to heal ourselves in the end, okay? So yes, there is a choice that you're needing to make. There is a crossroads that you're at right now, and you are unsure of which way to go, okay? Grow within your current situation, shed your old skins, drop your shields, you know? Time to move. It's like, I feel like Spirit has been like, you know, we're being patient with you. We understand that it's scary to take a leap of faith. It's scary to step out on that cliff of change, you know, but the time has come, the walrus said. Talk of many things. Anyways, I don't know if y'all shout out in the comments if you know that poem. All right, so June 24th, please. Look at this. Juggling. Should I? Will I? Won't I? What's the worst that's going to happen? Okay? Definitely wanting to move in 2 directions. Definitely wanting to have changes in your life, but then not experience any of those changes. Okay? Just, you know, roll with things. Make sure that you're balanced. Make sure that you're standing in your balance. Cliff of change. Because the time has come, the walrus said. Okay? You have to take that chance. And is it going to change everything? Probably. The tower energy just don't show up to play. It's probably going to change everything. It's probably going to cause towers and people around you. Whatever this is, it feels like a big choice, a big step, a big leap of faith. There's risk involved here. But see, the fool does not jump off the cliff in vain. The fool has so much faith that he will jump off the cliff knowing that Spirit has a plan, knowing that Spirit is going to catch him, or that he will be strong enough to you know, make that fall. That's why it's the fool energy, because only a fool would do that. Okay, so just be aware that there are choices that you're needing to make today. Letting your guard down is important. Not being so guarded with things. Growing within yourself and the situations that you've been through, and shedding old mindsets, old skins that tell you you can't do things, you can't change, you can't move beyond this situation. Okay, and understand that, yeah, you might be aware of there's certain energies around you that don't want the best for you, but this reading didn't really focus on that. It just kind of showed up for a second. So honestly, I feel like they're not even, like, that's not even given something that needs to be your main focus. I feel like Spirit's like, we got you on that. Protection Guardian. Okay, like we do. We're always with you. Raven Spirit with the Owl Spirit. Okay. Alright guys, that has been your reading for the 24th. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.